Prince Charles' decision to break away from the Queen to grant his own royal warrant has been described as a desire for the future king to be unique. Prince Charles didn't like any of his mother's champagne choices for the monarchy, according to royal commentators. The Prince of Wales' unique decision has set him apart from the Queen in regards to their tastes. Noah Rothbaum, one of the world's leading cocktail experts, spoke to the Royally Obsessed podcast about the royal family's drink choices. He told listeners, "The royal warrant is for businesses which are favorites of the Queen or Prince Charles. They've done business with the royals for several years and that entitles them to get a royal warrant. So these are companies and products that they really like and really enjoy often. It's kind of amazing because you look at all the different champagnes the royals have and for most of them, the warrant is from the Queen." Mr. Rothbaum continued, "The one that's not is for Prince Charles. His royal warrant is for the champagne, Laurent Perrier, which I think is really funny. Clearly they have bottles and bottles of champagne. Yet he's like, no, I don't like those. I want my own royal warrant for bubbly." The expert added, "So he gave Laurent Perrier a royal warrant. I think it's hilarious that he doesn't like any of his mother's choices." When asked what made the brand stand out to the Prince of Wales, Mr. Rothbaum said, "I don't know. Obviously it's a wonderful champagne." Host Rachel Bowie theorized, "Maybe it's like, I will be unique, I will be my own man." Laurent Perrier holds the distinction of being the only champagne to have received the royal warrant from the Prince of Wales. It has also enjoyed a 20-year relationship with the Prince's Trust. This is a charity set up by Charles in 1976 to help disadvantaged youth. The Champagne House has donated more than 17,500 bottles to fundraising events to help the charity. The Duchess of Cornwall revealed she is looking forward to leaving her face mask at home as she told a Welsh college student, "I can't wait to get rid of these." Camilla, 73, made the comment as she and the Prince of Wales, 72, visited the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama to learn how staff and students have coped during the pandemic on day 3 of their week-long visit to Wales. When the royal couple first arrived at the newly restored Heritage Centre, they met students and staff in the college's foyer and the Duchess told William Pearson, studying for an MA in Advanced Opera Performance, "I can't wait to get rid of this," and touched her face mask. The gadget costs around £130 and has proved popular with those wanting to keep in shape during the lockdown, allowing users to monitor everything from heart rate to calories. Charles and Camilla were treated to performances of music and drama by the talented students who, with the help of lecturers and tutors, have managed to continue their studies at the Cardiff-based college despite COVID restrictions. Zoe Gorielli, 24, who completes an MA in acting this month, gave a heartfelt performance of a scene from Shakespeare's The Two Gentlemen of Verona. In the solo scene she played the character of a maid who teases her teenage ward about a love letter the young girl has received from an admirer, and at one point stamps on the pages of the note. The 24-year-old spoke to the prince and his wife after the performance and said later, "It's lovely to be able to do what we love to do, for people who love what we do." Charles' official harpist Alice Hughes, who is a graduate of the college, also gave a performance before the royal couple met opera students in costume. The prince is the college's president, and while he held a private meeting with senior executives, the Duchess watched a brief scene from The Flying Bedroom, an immersive children's theater production from a new company of music, composition and design students from the college. As Ruby Brown cradled a puppet she chatted to Camilla, who said about the performance, "It's brilliant," adding, "I think it's a lovely thing to do, you're a really clever lady." The group of students who began working together via video calls are due to perform their show at Theatre Clwyd in North Wales in July and tour schools in the region in September. During their visit, Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall shared a sweet moment before trying their hand at archery. The couple were photographed sharing a joke and looking lovingly at each other before trying their hand at archery after a quick lesson from archer Bob Bannister.